at the top of your paper. We're going to look up here. So I know you're ready. Look up here. All right, here we go.
Jada has beets growing in her garden. She picks some beets in the morning. Jada picks some beets in the afternoon. How many beets does Jada pick in all?
Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She picks 9 beets in all. Why did Jada draw lines around the beets?
Why?
She used lines to show the 2 groups of beets. One group she picked in the morning, and another she picked in the afternoon. How many beets are in each group?
Raise your hand if you can tell me how many beets are in the first group. Jack,
4 and 5.
up here at the top. Is how many? 5. Good. And how many in this bottom group here, Johan?
4.
4. Awesome.
In one group, there are 5 beets, and in the other group, there are 4 beets.
You got it.
You can use models to help you find the answer to the problem. What do the yellow counters represent?
The 5 beets, right? And what do the red ones represent? 4 beets. All right, let's try it. Okay, drag the beets into the part model to represent the problem. So how many were in the first part?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She picked first in the morning. And then how many beets did she pick in the afternoon?
4.
4. So we put 4 in the other part. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 plus 4, the part model.
The yellow counters represent the beets Jada picks in the morning. What do the red counters represent?
We already said that. What's that?
The red counters represent the beets Jada picks in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
What does 5 plus 4 show? It shows the 2 groups of beets being added.
Look up here. People.
Jada writes 9 equals 5 plus 4. How does this equation help you tell the story about the beets?
How does it help you tell the story?
There's 5 and there's 4.
There's what?
There's 5 and there's 4.
Okay, so we know that when you add 5 plus 4, we know there's a total of how many? 9.
Each part of the equation represents the whole or the parts. Does Jada use the correct numbers and symbols?
Does she?
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Yes. Her numbers and symbols are correct. Is 9 equal to 5 plus 4? How do you know?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Now remember, 9 is the whole. So how many you're going to have all together? There's that equal sign. So that's the whole. And these are the parts. 5 plus 4. How do you know 5 plus 4 equals 9 is correct? How did you do that? Georgia?
Because you can't put.
You can add them together and count them together, yes. You can say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and add that way too, right? You got it on your fingers, you can knock. There's different ways that we've talked about. Or, pretty soon you're going to start memorizing and just know the answer to these.
Yes. 9 is equal to 5 plus 4. When you add 5 and 4, you get 9.
All right, awesome. Better beat there. Okay, let's look at the front page here now. I'm going to pull this up.
It says my work.
It says what?
My work.
My work. It does say my work up there. So let's listen to what we have to do on the front page here.
Toss 8 counters on the mat.
Ooh.
Some land red side up, and some land yellow side up. Draw and color a picture of your counters and then write an equation to match. Compare your work with a partner. How are your pictures and equations both alike and different?
And now this year it's a little bit different because we can't get together to compare with a partner. But if we had some yellow counters and some red counters and you just kind of toss it back, we can come up with different equations. So I want you to draw some yellow counters and some red counters to make a total of 8. So I want you to go ahead and do that on your own there because we've been doing this for the last couple weeks here. So take some yellow counters.
We're just gonna color them in, right?
Yep, color them in. But make sure that they add up to the total of 8. So you're going to put some yellow on, some red on. It could look like mine. It can be different. There are different ways to have the parts equal 8 being the whole. When you're finished, write in your equation. 8 equals how many yellow did you draw? How many red did you draw? Yours may be different than mine. This is an example. My counters, I have 5 plus 3
I did mine like,
equals 8.
I didn't even look at yours.
Okay, perfect. It's still the same? Yep. Okay, make some of those yellow and some of those red. You can use colors today. Very good. Awesome. Nice work. Just make sure that when you add the two groups together, they make a total of 8. 8 equals what plus what? Nice. Okay, now this one is make a total of 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One's too many, so you can erase or X out one of them and then change that number in your equation. Okay, write your numbers in your equation. That plus 3 equals 8. Nice work. Okay. Doing good. Okay, write your equation down. Welcome through. Please stop touching your face, okay? We don't need to touch our faces. That's how we can get sick. We want to make sure we keep our hands off of our nose and our mouth. Thank you. Good. Good. Okay, now color those red and then write in your numbers. Okay, so friends, raise your hand if your equation looks like this. All right, some friends have 5 plus 3. Charlotte, what is your equation? 8 equals what? Say that again.
2 and 6.
2 plus 6 equals 8. Good. Does anybody have another one? Georgia.
4 plus 4.
4 plus 4 equals 8. Yes.
2 and 5. Why did 4 plus 4?
2 and 5. Look again. Make sure. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many are in this group? You just wrote the number wrong there. 2 and 6, right? Good. Anybody have another one? Ethan, did you have another one?
4 and 4.
4 and 4? Yep, 4 and 4. Okay, we're going to turn to the page that looks like the video. And we're going to use the pictures to break apart the numbers again. So, for number 1, we're going to draw a circle around 2 groups of beats to show a number pair or 9 and complete the equation to break apart 9. Just like yesterday, except we're not equaling, our whole is not 6 or 7 like yesterday, we're doing 8 or 9 today. So let's look at these beats. We have a total of 9. You see the 9? The whole number? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did they break apart 9? How many are in the first group? Madeline? 8. Circle that around the 8 beats. And they had 9 equals 8 plus,
1.
a minute, 1. our best, right? Please put that on or away, Ethan. Okay, when you're done with this one, flip your paper. Don't turn it, just flip. Don't turn it. God bless you. Can you see the red peppers? Yeah, you'll see red peppers. And if you see each number 2, 3, and 4 have 8 peppers. We're going to do this page together. Okay, ready? So let's work on this one together. Even though I know you know what to do, but we're going to do this one together. So we're going to break apart this top one. What should my first group have? Eden?
2.
2. All right, we'll circle 2. 8 equals 2 plus how many were in the next group there, next part? How many are we going to circle after we circle 2, Avery?
6.
6. So circle the other group of peppers. And we have 8 equals 2 plus 6. Okay? Another way to break apart part 8. The whole is 8, so what's another way to circle the group, Charlotte?
7 and 1.
7 and 1. So circle 7 in the first group. And 1. 8 equals 7 plus 1. Wonderful job. PJ, what's another way to break apart 8? Take apart 8. 3 and 5. So circle 3 peppers and 5 peppers. So 8 equals 3 plus 5. I know you love peppers. We'll walk around and see how we're doing. Don't forget to write your equations next to it after you circle. All right, let's see. Great job. Can you fix your 6? Turn it on. Yep, you're not lunch late. If you wrote your equations in, you can turn to the very last page. Okay, so here, you have 3 circled here, right? Like this. And then make sure this one's in this group. Okay, now write your equation. Good. Now what about this number here? You forgot one number up there. All right, on the last page, you are going to look at the pumpkins. Okay, see the pumpkins? How many pumpkins are there all together? 9. Okay, you're going to break apart 9 pumpkins. Draw a circle around 2 groups of pumpkins to show a different number pair for 9. And then complete the equation to show a way to break apart 9. Go ahead and do number 5 and do number 6 for me. This is on your own. Okay, go ahead. Froze it. This is adding. Okay, make sure you look at 2 different ways for 5 and 6.
Stop on 7.
Okay, you're gonna draw 9 counters. Then you're gonna draw a circle around 2 groups to show a different number pair. So it needs to be different than the 2 above it. Okay, so think about a different number pair for 9. And then complete your equation to tell the way to break apart 9. So the same thing, except you're drawing your 9 counters, and you're showing a different way to take apart 9.